Hey yogis, welcome home to House of Flow. In this lunchtime flow, we will be playing with some moon salutations and also opening up a lot through the front body, the shoulders, and working with some more circular or spherical movement ideas. You will need 2 blocks for practice, and I'll see you on the mat. All right, let's begin in a supported virasana. So come to kneel, take a block between your 2 ankles, and come to sit on the block. And that block can be any height that makes sense for you. It could even be 2, but bring your inner knees together to touch, all 10 toenails pressing flat down, the inner ankles hugging into the block. Take your hands underneath you and just get some extra butt flesh out from underneath you so that you can sit up a little bit higher on the base of your pelvis, your perineum. Ground your palms on top of your thighs, and then as you inhale, start to lift your chest, pull your shoulders back, tilt your pelvis forward. Exhale, tuck your tail, let your chin drop down towards your chest. So keep going like this, like mini cat-cows in the pelvis here, breathing in to tilt forward, breathing out to round back. So in and out and in and out, breathing in and out and in and out. So we're starting by kind of revving up our engines from our bottom floor, our pelvis, our lower body, our foundation. So as you tip forward and back, know that you're starting to put your kind of key in the ignition here as we start to build a little bit of heat. So in and out and in and out, in and out and in and out. And if available, your hands can stay planted on your thighs like this. They could also come to your hips if that feels interesting to you. You can bring your hands to cup your heel so that you really have a nice handle on yourself. You can also bring your hands to your knees. You really want to work on finding that tilt forward of the pelvis as you continue to go forward and back, forward and back. Keep this going for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in the middle and then start to circle your hips around in a clockwise direction. So you're tilting forward to the right, back, and to the left. Same positions for the hands. You could always switch it up. For this, I really like my hands on the hips so I can almost kind of manually rotate my pelvis and notice where I'm kind of not going in this circular way. So if you put your pelvis on a clock face, we want to make sure that we're hitting all the hours of the clock. So roll the hips around in this clockwise way. And everything to the right is going to be our solar nature, the more masculine, right? The more young side of us. So keep this going in and out and in and out. Pause in the middle and go counterclockwise. So in and out, rolling the pelvis forward, left, back to the right, and keep this going. So make sure that this circular movement in the pelvis is nice and fluid and it's smooth and there aren't any jagged edges here. And then make sure that we're hitting all those different hours along that imaginary clock face underneath our pelvis. So everything to the left is going to be the lunar, the feminine, the yin. Keep this going in and out and in and out. Pause in the middle. Reach your arms up into a V shape. Turn your hands into some cups. Rotate your armpits in towards your face. Tilt your pubis forward. Go up through the sides of the waist, up through the crown of your head. And we'll do Kapalabhati pranayama. So short, sharp exhalations out through the nose with a passive inhale. Let's all take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And breathe into a comfortable level. And pump out the breath 100 times. Exhale, 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 out, 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 out. And as you continue to exhale out through the nose with that passive inhalation, feel you're really pumping the diaphragm in and up, in and up, in and up, in and up as you exhale, 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 out, 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 about halfway there. Keep going up through the crown of your head. Keep rotating the armpits in. Keep turning your hands into these little receptacles so that if it was raining in here, wherever you are, you'd be able to catch some liquid in your palms. Give me about 20 more. You might race to the finish. Start to slow it down. Hook your thumbs overhead. Take a deep breath in. Go up, 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 up. Engage your pelvic floor. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Draw your navel towards your spine so that you're engaging your Mula Bandha, your root lock, your Uddiyana Bandha, your abdominal lock, and Jalandhara Bandha, your throat lock. Take one more moment here. Soften your shoulders. And then exhale out the crown of your head. Relax your arms down, palms face up on your thighs. Easy inhale and easy exhale. Just noticing how that few minutes of breath work, of pranayama, kind of feels within your body. And then shift forward onto your hands and your knees and find a tabletop position. Shoulders come over the wrists, hips directly above the knees. And a nice way to measure your tabletop is to turn your fingers in so that the middle fingertips are connected. And then spin off the heels of your palms and have your fingers point forward. Step your right foot back behind you with the toes tucked and just start to pulse that heel back a few times. Open up through the ankle and the calf a little bit here. And then switch. So right knee comes down, step your left foot back, toes tucked, pulse that heel back a few times. Keep your collarbones wide, a softness in your elbows as you wrap your triceps back. And then lower your left knee down, step the right foot back again, toes tucked, and then kickstand your left shin off to the left. Spin the right heel down, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, take a full breath in. And then exhale, start to circle the arm towards the back of the leg or the back of your mat and down in front of the belly. Inhale, reach the arm forward and up. And exhale, swim the arm back and down. Inhale, arm forward and up. And exhale, swim the arm back and down. Inhale, arm forward and up, pause. And then exhale, take the right hand to the back of your head. As you inhale, lean your head back into the hand, open your chest. And exhale, look down, bring your right elbow towards your left wrist, a little crunch. Inhale to peel it open, keep pressing through your right foot. And exhale, round right elbow towards the wrist. Inhale to peel it open. And exhale to round. Inhale, peel it open, reach the right arm back up. And then exhale, lower the right hand down, your right knee down, tabletop. Sweep your left arm up to the ceiling as you inhale, rotate your chest to the left. And then exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right as you bring your cheek or temple down to the mat. Let's crawl the right fingertips towards the front of your space. Tent up onto those fingertips as you peek underneath your right armpit. Take a full breath in, press the tops of your feet down. And then exhale, a little more opening of your chest as you roll towards your outer left shoulder. Slide the right hand back next to the face, unwind, inhale, reach your left arm up. And then exhale, lower the left palm down. Step the left foot back behind you, kickstand your right shin off to the right, send the left heel flat down, left arm up, take a full breath in. Exhale, circle the arm towards your back left leg and down in front of the belly. Inhale, reach the arm forward and up. Exhale, circle the arm back and down. Inhale, arm forward and up. And exhale, circle the arm back and down. Inhale, arm forward and up, pause. Exhale, hand to back of head. Inhale, lean your head into the hand. Exhale, look down, bring left elbow towards right wrist, little crunch. Inhale to peel it open, turn chest to ceiling. And exhale again, left elbow towards right wrist. Inhale, peel it open. And exhale, round and tap. Inhale, peel it open, reach the left arm back up. Exhale, lower the left hand down, the left knee down, tabletop. Right arm up to the ceiling as you inhale, rotate chest to right. Exhale, thread right arm underneath the left, bringing cheek or temple down to the mat. Crawl the left fingertips forward, tent that palm, and turn your chest to the ceiling. Breathe in, press the tops of your feet down. And exhale, roll a little more towards your outer right shoulder. Slide the left hand back next to the face, unwind, inhale, reach the right arm up. And then exhale, lower the right palm down, come back to tabletop. As you inhale, we'll round the spine first. So press the mat away, gaze to navel. And then exhale to find a back bend, heart forward, spread the collarbone. So it might be a little different than you're used to. Inhale to round, suck everything in. And exhale to arch. Let it all kind of hang out. Reach your sternum forward. Inhale to round. And exhale to arch. Inhale, puff the back. And exhale, stick out your butt. Keep going forward and back. Forward and back, and start to speed it up a little bit here. In and out, and in and out, in and out, and in and out. Keep grounding through the tops of your feet, even the pinky edges of your feet, so that you feel the spread across the balls of your feet horizontally. Feel wide across your collarbones, ground into the knuckle pads of your palms, and feel your triceps wrap back here. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, round your spine, prop up onto all 10 fingertips, and really puff up the back here. Maybe a little gentle rock forward and back. And then as you exhale, reach your chest forward, stick out your butt, and stick out your tongue. Come back into a neutral spine. Ground into your palms, and step back into a plank pose. In your plank, you're aligning shoulders over the wrists, heels over the balls of the feet. Start to rock forwards and back, forwards and back. So your legs are engaged, your glutes are working, your collarbones are wide. Your gaze is slightly forward because we always want to look out in front of us towards our future, towards our potential. And the next time the shoulders come over your fingertips, pause, breathe in. Exhale, bend your elbows straight back, lower all the way down with control. Point your toes, inhale, lift your chest into a low cobra. Have a nice long neck here, stay. And exhale, slip your forearms forward into Sphinx pose. So the elbows are underneath the shoulders here. Like you want to drag the mat towards you with your palms. Wiggle your waist a little bit longer away from your hips. Take a full breath in, lift your heart, shoulder blades pull back. And then exhale, draw the chin down and towards your chest. Take a head roll to the right. So right ear will come to the right shoulder. Head rocks back as you lift the chin. Left ear to left shoulder. And then chin down towards your chest. Switch directions. Left ear, left shoulder. Head will rock back. Right ear to right shoulder. And then chin down towards the chest. Inhale, look forward, lift up through the heart. And then exhale, lower the chest down and slide your hands back by your low ribs. Tuck your toes under, start to engage your legs, elbows in, look forward. A little different as you inhale, we'll press up into an up dog with your toes tucked as they are. So lift up through your chest, lift up through your thighs. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips, and take a little bend in both knees. Take a full breath in. Press down and away with your palms as you wiggle the waist long. Full breath out. Really tilt your sit bones up. Draw your navel in. As you inhale, pass through a plank into that same up dog with toes tucked. So press the heels back. Lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. Hips high. Little bend in the knees. Again, inhale, pass through plank into your up dog with toes tucked. Exhale, down dog. Hips high. Little bend in the knees. Inhale, pass through plank, up dog with toes tucked. This time, exhale, knees down together. Point the toes, seat to heels. Will become a seat, so sweep the arms back. Let your shoulders relax and round forward as you clasp your heels. Breathe in. You can rock your hips gently side to side. And breathe out. Start to roll up through your spine to sit on your heels. Inhale, sweep the arms up in a circular way, palms press. And then exhale, dive forward over the thighs and look forward. As you inhale, elbows to mat as you pull your chest through. Same up dog with toes tucked as you inhale. Downward facing dog, little bend in the knees, exhale. Now look between your hands, step the right foot to the right thumb, and as you inhale, left knee down, reach your arms up. You can keep your back toes tucked for now. Exhale, hands come down, step back, downward facing dog. And then other side, so step left foot next to left thumb, back knee down, inhale, reach your arms up, and level your hips as you go up. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. A little quicker. Right foot forward, back knee down, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward, back knee down, reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, hands down, step it back, downward facing dog. Again, right foot forward, back knee down, inhale as you reach up. Exhale, hands down, step it back to your dog. Inhale, left foot forward, back knee down, arms up, go long in the waist. This time, exhale, hands down, step your right foot forward, feet hips width distance apart. That's 2 fists width to measure between your feet. Take a little bend in your knees, and then hang, grab opposite elbows, drop your head. Maybe a little sway side to side. Can sway forwards and back. Shake out your head, yes. Shake out your head, no. Bounce the knees a little bit. Switch your grip, opposite forearm on top. Same thing, little sway. Bounce. Jaw is soft. Let's all take a deep breath in. And flutter the lips as you exhale. Interlace the fingers behind the nape of your neck. So allow the weight of the arms on the hands on the skull to traction the spine. Now keeping your arms like this, your knees bent, chin to chest, start to slowly roll up through your spine to stand, stacking the vertebrae. At the top, lean your head back into the basket of your hands, elbows point up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and out. And then pull your ribs in as you look forward. Inhale, invert the palms to the ceiling. So stretch the sides of the waist long. And then exhale like you want to scrub the ceiling. Go side to side. Pushing your hips out from the right to the left. And then come back up to center as you inhale. Go up through the center of both palms. Exhale, sweeping arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Draw the fists down, puff up your chest, take a deep inhale, shoulder blades draw back, and then exhale, soft knees, fold forward, drop your head, arms up and over. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Keep the arms, inhale, bend your knees, look forward, switch the interlacing, and exhale, fold again with a non-habitual grip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release the hands to the lower back, down to the mat. Inhale, find a big half lift. Lengthen, reach your chest forward. And then exhale, ground your palms and step back into your plank pose. Take a full breath in your plank. Exhale, knees down together, toes tucked. Sit back on your heels. Grab opposite elbows in front of you. And as you inhale, pull your elbows up. And exhale, lower the elbows down. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Switch which forearm is on top. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Breathe in so we get to flush the liver. Breathe out. Full inhale. Full exhale. Release your elbows, fingertips outside your knees. Point your toes and sit back on your heels. From here, lean back enough just to lift your right knee off of the mat and then lower. Lean back, lift your left knee off of the mat and then lower. And you can keep doing that or rock back, lift both knees off of the mat. And you might notice that your heels will kind of want to splay apart to kind of cup your butt. That is one way to do it. So you could try it that way a few times. It's a little bit easier. You can make a few circles with your knees. Or you could attempt to bring your inner ankles closer together. And as you rock back, it's a bigger rock. It's a little more demanding, but you're coming more towards the center of the top of your feet. Give me one more good rock. Ooh, and then lower your knees down and become a seed once again. We'll come into our moon salutations. This is in the Katonah-yoga style method. So with your arms behind you, you can grip your heels, let your shoulders round forward. You're literally coming into the shape of a little seed. Take a deep breath in into your back body and a deep breath out. So we'll kind of put all of these different shapes together. Start to come up through the spine. Reach your heart forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold over the legs. Reach the arms forward, look forward. Inhale, pull yourself into an up dog with toes tucked. Lift up through your chest. Exhale, down dog, hips high, little bend in the knees. Step the right foot forward, back knee comes down. Inhale as you reach the arms up. And then exhale, hands down, step the left foot forward and fold into the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, sweep the arms up, palms press. And exhale, fold straight back down into the legs. Step the right foot back, lower the knee. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, pass through a plank into your up dog with toes tucked. Exhale, knees down together, point toes, seat to heels, become a seed and sweep the arms back. Inhale, rise up to sit, reach the arms up, palms press. Exhale, fold forward, arms forward, look forward. Inhale, pull through, up dog with toes tucked. Exhale, down dog, hips high, little bend in the knees. Left foot forward, back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step right foot forward and fold into the legs. Inhale, rise to stand. Sweep the arms around and up, palms press. Exhale, we fold into the legs. Left foot back, knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, pass through plank into your up dog with toes tucked. Exhale, knees down, seat to heels, become a seed, and sweep the arms back. Inhale, heart forward, sit up, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs, drop the head. Inhale, pull through up dog with toes tucked. Exhale, down dog, sit bones lift, little bend in the knees. Right foot forward, back knee down. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, hands down, step left foot next to right, fold into the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, sweep the arms up, palms press. And exhale, we fold. Right foot back, lower the knee. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, pass through plank, up dog, toes tucked. Exhale, knees down, seat to heels, become a seed, arms sweep back. Inhale, heart forward, sit up, reach up, palms press. Exhale, fold, arms forward. Look forward, inhale, pull through, up dog. Exhale, down dog, soft knees. Left foot forward, back knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step forward, fold into the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up, palms press. And exhale, we fold. Left foot back, knee down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, pass through plank, up dog, toes tucked. Exhale, knees down, seat to heels, become a seat. One more time, right and left. Inhale, rise to sit, reach up, palms press. Exhale, fold. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, back knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step left foot forward, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, palms press. Exhale, we fold. Right foot back, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down, step it back to a dog. Inhale, pass through plank, up dog, toes tucked. Exhale, knees down, seat to heels, become a seat. Once more, inhale, sit up, reach up, palms press. Exhale, we dive forward. Inhale, pull through. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, back knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step right foot forward, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, circle the arms up, palms press. Exhale, we fold. Left foot back, knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step it back to a dog. Inhale, pass through plank, up dog, toes tucked. Exhale, knees down, seat to heels, become a seed and stay. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. As you inhale, reach your arms forward, look forward. Exhale, down dog, tuck your toes, and shift the hips up and back. Now look forward, lift the heels, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, lightly jump the feet outside of the hands. Come into a squat. Lower your hips down, join your palms together. Take any little wiggles here that feel good to you. And then start to lift up through your pelvic floor as you join your palms together. Go up through the crown of your head. And then as you press down through your feet, spread out your toes. Inhale, stand up, straighten your legs, and reach up. Exhale, lower back into your squat. Hands come down. Inhale, lift your hips, turn your heels out, wide-legged fold. And then exhale, heels in, toes out, back to squat, hands to prayer. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale, lower, hands down. Inhale, lift the hips, turn the heels out, wide-legged fold. And then exhale, heels in, toes out, squat, palms together. One more time. Inhale, we rise. Exhale to lower, hands down. Inhale, lift the hips, turn the heels out, stay. And then exhale, heel toe your feet in to hips width distance apart. Soften up your knees and slide the palms underneath your feet, toes to wrist creases. As you inhale, pull your heart forward, wiggle the waist a little bit longer. And then exhale, firm the belly, fold, elbows wide. Drop your head. Inhale, visualize the breath coming up the backs of your legs. Spread your sit bones apart. Exhale the breath down the front of the body as the crown of the head gets heavy. Full breath in. Full breath out to deepen the fold. A deep inhale. Fold a little further as you exhale. Inhale, look forward, release the spine. As you exhale, bring your feet together to touch and fold back into the legs. Inhale, stand up, sweep the arms all the way up, palms press, look up. Exhale, fold forward into the legs, heavy the head. Inhale, come into a half lift, lengthen. Exhale, ground your palms and step to plank pose. Take a full breath in your plank, wide chest, look forward. Exhale, shoulders over fingertips, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Roll over the toes, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Take a full breath in here, press the mat away. And a full breath out. Inhale, sweep your right leg back and up. Exhale, step foot to right thumb. Ground the back heel, 45 degrees. Warrior one, inhale, rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, arms behind the back, interlace your fingers. As you inhale, straighten the right leg, pull your fists back, lift up through your chest. Exhale, rebend the right knee, dive forward, Shoulder to or inside of the thigh as you heavy the head, arms up and over. We're here for 1. Wrap outer right hip back as you press to the pinky edge of your left foot. 2, draw navel to spine. Let the head get a little heavier. 3, hands down to frame your right foot. Lift the back heel, down dog split. Inhale, right leg up. This time, exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level off your hips. And exhale, step the foot to the inside of your right thumb. Spin the back heel down and then place the right hand inside of your right foot so you connect your right arm to your right inner leg. Left arm up to the ceiling. As you inhale, wrap your right butt back. Exhale, left hand to back of head. Inhale, lean your head back into the hand. And then exhale, look down, round, left elbow towards the right wrist. Inhale to peel it open. And exhale, round, left elbow to right wrist. Once more, inhale, peel it open. And exhale to round. Inhale, peel it open. Reach the left arm up. And then exhale, stay pressing through the feet. Inhale, rise to stand, straighten the right leg, turn toes in, reach up, palms press. Exhale, tee the arms and turn your left toes out to the back of the room. Triangle pose, left hand comes forward and down, ankle or shin. As you reach the right arm up to the ceiling, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sweep the right arm towards your back right leg and down by the belly. Inhale, circle the right arm forward and up. Keep your balance. Exhale, circle the arm back and down. Inhale, arm forward and up. And exhale, circle the arm back and down. Now inhale, sweep the arm forward and up, stand up. Left arm up to match the right. Turn the left toes in. Exhale to the front, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior on the inhale. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat, low lunge. Down dog split. Inhale, kick your right leg back and up, hips are level. And exhale with the soft left knee, walk your hands back towards your left foot. Now, instead of standing split or warrior 3, we'll kind of take a little variation here. So keep a small bend in your left knee and bring your left hand behind your left ankle. We want to straighten this left arm and pull our chest forward as we kick the right heel back. You can stay like this, or you can take your right hand behind the left ankle as well, interlace the fingers, even get your thumbs behind that left heel. And then pull your heart forward, widen your collarbones as you continue to kick that right foot back. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step right foot next to left and fold over the legs. Start to bend your knees forward, squat, bringing your seat to your heels. Butterfly the knees apart, and then crawl your fingertips forward and almost like a kind of spider shape, rock your hips out side to side. You can stay like this, or maybe you come into a garland pose, wrap the arms behind you, clasp your heels, and bring your third eye center to the mat. A few breaths here. Take one more big breath. And then reach your arms forward. Look forward. Walk the hands all the way forward. Plank pose. Breathe in. Stay as you breathe out. Up dog with toes tucked. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Roll over your toes. Regular up dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg back and up. Breathe in. Exhale, step foot to left thumb. Ground back heel 45. Warrior 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms behind you. Interlace. Take the non-dominant grip. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Pull the fists back, lift your heart. Exhale, rebend the left knee, dive forward, shoulder to or inside of thigh. Then crown of head to mat as you tone the belly. 1. Left outer hip wraps back as you press to the pinky edge of your right foot. 2. And 3. Hands come down, lift the back heel, down dog split. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level off. And exhale again, step the foot to left thumb. Spin the right heel flat down, angle the toes in, and bring your left hand inside of left foot as you connect outer left shoulder to inner left knee. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, wrap your left butt back behind you, and exhale, right hand to back of head. Inhale, lean your head into the hand, and then exhale, look down, right elbow towards the left wrist. Inhale, peel it open. Exhale, right elbow to left wrist. Once more, inhale, peel it open. And exhale to round. Inhale, peel it open, reach the right arm back up. Exhale to stay firm, your belly. Inhale, stand up, straighten left leg, turn toes in, reach up, palms press. Exhale, tee out the arms, turn your right toes out to the back of the mat. Triangle pose, pull the hip crease back as you take right hand to ankle, left arm up. Full breath in, strong legs here. Exhale, left arm sweeps towards your back, left leg down in front of the belly. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Keep your balance. Exhale, sweep the arm back and down. Inhale, arm forward and up. And exhale, arm back and down. Inhale, arm forward and up. Stand up, both arms up, turn right toes in. Exhale to the front, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior as you inhale. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat, low lunge, lift back heel. Down dog split, inhale, left leg up. Keep it lifted and exhale, soften your right knee. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Bring your right hand behind your right heel. Straighten your right arm and pull your chest forward as you actively kick your left foot back. Stay or bring your left hand to join the right. Interlace the fingers and allow the arms to be taut to reach your sternum forward. Left heel back. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, step left foot next to right and fold into the legs. Bend your knees forward, lift your heels, find that kind of toe squat stance. Widen your knees apart. Walk the hands forward, but this time we'll lower the elbows down, just like Sphinx pose like we had at the beginning. So you're creating the number 11 with your forearms, press into your palms. Lift your hips up really high, just for fun. Let's take a baby crow, knees to backs of upper arms. Look forward. Imagine you want to kiss the mat. I mean, you could, but maybe don't. And then point your toes. 3, 2, 1. Toes tuck under. Walk the hands forward, find your plank pose. Take a deep breath in your plank, open chest. Stay as you exhale. Up dog, toes tucked, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Roll over the toes, up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Now look between your hands. Actually past your hands rather, lift your heels. Bend the knees, jump between the hands to sit. Step your feet down to the mat, hips width distance apart. And then take a block between your palms. Extend your arms with your block out in front of you. Tuck your tail, firm your belly. Slowly lower. So we keep this rounding of the spine as we lower, absorbing our belly in towards our back body. Eventually, you'll heavy the head back. Walk your feet towards you so the heels are under the knees, the feet are hips width. And then take the block underneath your pelvis on the medium setting. So it's not too much on the fleshy part of the butt or the spine. It's right in between. Relax your arms. A few smooth breaths here. And you can choose to stay, or you could extend your legs long out in front of you and take your arms overhead and just give yourself a little bit more space, a little bit more length here. Take one more big breath. Bring the arms back down by your sides. Bend your knees and step the feet onto the mat. Lift the hips, take the blocks away, and lower the seat back down. Reach forward, cup your kneecaps with your hands, arms straight, feet dangle. Make a few circles with your knees, one direction. And then circle the knees in the opposite direction. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a really big hug, like your knees could fit right into your eye sockets. Take a deep breath in, squeezing in. Exhale for Shavasana. Sprawl out and take up space. Arms down and away from your sides, palms face up, eyes closed. Allow the body to completely relax and soften as you take a few minutes for rest. I will leave you to it. I hope to see you back on the mat soon. Please take care of yourselves, and thank you.